Yeah, sweet. Oh, no, he's still poisoned. Venom. Or by a real doctor. Okay, maybe this is what we need. Daniel cannot use any of his surgeon items on spores. No, that's not good. And okay. Stop pressing 1, stop pressing 1. Loot. What is this? Larvae goo. Okay. Very good. Everything's poisoned. What? You have no idea what happened here, but the thick, wet smell of vegetables surround you like a glowing wet blanket of vegetabilism. Need to be dug. Something seems to be buried here. Scrap ammo, compact mirror necklace. So we should 60, so it does same, it will expire eventually. 60 seconds. That's it. 2 of them. Should have started this. Do. Okay. Can I go for 1 range? Okay, and this is Angel of Death. Ooh. Dead. 1.35 times damage, minus 6% chance to hit. So this is when we do the specialist precision strike. Oh, nice! Bullets rip into a superfly, causing 18 points of damage, snuffing out the flying parasite. Okay. And a bit dangerous. 37 or 55 for this one. He's a little bit less likely to use my in-person this one. But missed. Did we reload? I don't think we reloaded after the last battle. Mega Maggot. Fighting Wild Decade hits pretty much everything except a Mega Maggot. Okay. I need 25. And for melee. 18% with. Oh, lucky. Strikes a Mega, doing 12 points of damage, dropping it like cake back there. Random luck. Um, look at this guy. 20% chance to hit. And we hit him! Oh, that one flew out as well. That's a bit of ambush damage. Okay, so this is my sniper guy. This guy. 6-7% chance. Missed. Oh, empty. 5 AP to reload. Ah, so she didn't wait for command, so this is where we don't have leadership. So she's an NPC, so she sometimes does her own thing. How much bullets do we have? Where does it tell us how much bullets we have? 5 AP to reload. So ambush. And up the range. 31%. Okay. No one's in front of me, so might be safe. 31% chance. Not out of ammo. Okay. And this one. It's a bit weird, the targeting. I think it might be top-down targeting or something. Yeah. Feels a bit like it's top-down. Doesn't give me good options. Not enough AP. I'm poisoned. Oof. Maggot. Oh no, bleeding out. Ah, we need. And 5. Okay. And 28% chance to hit. Come on. 10% chance to hit. Like right there. Okay. Under pressure. Nearby enemies are interfering with aiming. Minus 20% chance. Okay. So maybe a little bit of room. Not so much pressure. 55% chance. There we go. Okay, so don't give me injury. When a squad member takes enough damage, they will be incapacitated. There are several stages of having less. Okay. I want me to read that. No, hold on. Pause. Just paused. I'm sure that's paused. Which one is the surgeon? Quickly! Daniel is using a basic trauma kit on his success. Has lost bleeding out. And this guy's still poisoned or poisoned again. Okay, let go. Squad, reload. And this effect. 213 seconds. Select an item to use. Pocket medic pack. Low dosage pain unleash. Maybe cures poison this time. Poison? No. No. Okay. Fly legs. Maggot flesh. Okay. We've gone after the raiders that had weapons. Not sure these things will actually give us much. Oh, this one needs stuff as well. Shock. You're back on your feet but still haven't fully shaken off the shock. Surgeon trying to heal a healthy guy? What's Daniel gonna do? We're still shocked. What does that mean? -1 each. 300 cannot be removed. Can be removed with the appropriate item or by a real doctor. So it's probably we need a like a proper medicine removal thing to remove that. The poison removal thing. Is it a door here? So we're now going in circles. Oh, we need to go there. Corn maze. Water source. Oh, that's just points of interest. Map markers. Over there. Locked. High security steel lock holds the door against your incursion. Then you'll find the lock. Okay, quick save. 11% chance. And F11 is quick load. Oh yeah. Move over, this is my specialty. I think we can keep doing this until it's critical failure. Okay. This is called save scumming. Critical save. It's only 1 in 10 chance of that actually working. Don't strain yourself, Daniel. I'll take care of it. Looks like you jammed it good, Feynman. Can also try using the brute force thing. That failure though breaks like legs and stuff. Okay, there we go. No, that's not one. And quick save. After 6. Ooh. Oh, what is that? Ah. What? A bit weird. Stand on a trap maybe. If it went for the medical symbols, this would look like the kind of cooler you could take to the beach. Might it contain some helpful items? Ooh. Field medic, I think is this guy? Yeah. Suppose finds an electronic lock. This is a job for me! Using a computer science. Whoa! That's one hard as shiny ranger star. Short barrel. Requires 2 weaponsmithing. Usable on pistols, SMGs, assault rifles. -4 to maximum range, -2 to optimal range, +4% chance to hit. Cal ammo. Weapon mods. Rangers love their guns, and weapon modifications or mods are one way to make them better. Weapon modifications are attachments you can add to most weapons you possess and will increase their capabilities with things like a better chance to hit. Installing mods. To modify your weapons, you will need a squad member with the weaponsmithing skill. Then select one in your inventory and use the attach mod option. You will then be able to select the weapon you want to attach it to. Certain mods require different levels of weaponsmithing to install correctly. Strip weapon. Are you sure you want to strip? Field stripping. Field stripping will allow you to break down unneeded weapons for parts, which can often yield weapon modifications or junk parts that can be sold to interested characters in the world. Field stripping requires the weaponsmithing skill. So we need a more better weaponsmith. This was a generator once, now birds are messing with it. Okay. Lemon. And a lock and explosive trap. Demolitions, spores. Can do it, spores! Come on, spores! Critical failure, triggered trap. Let's not do that. Doubling up on your ranger skills can be useful sometimes, but just block 76%. 7 XP. Yeah. What? Ah, so this was all just different doors into this same space. Oh, look. This was part 1. I think it's still worth doing, even though it just goes to a space we already were in. It gives us XP. Let's take this one, I think. No. Oh, there was only the 2. Oh, wait. Ammunition, property of US government. The crate survived the apocalypse. Maybe it contains contents that's too. I haven't got anyone of shotguns yet. What was it? That was tool shed. Corn maze we were in already. Actually, we can still get the dish up back. Ah, the shock wore off. Okay. Let's see if there. You can hear the sounds of citrus and cellulose and chlorophyll and other seaweeds whispering in the depths of the veggie jungle. Looks like an upstairs office and good sniping spot. Structure looks like it could drive through a bunker and keep going. The only thing that stopped it was time. These fans don't seem to have any power. They creak and groan in the wind. Ooh, my chest. Ammunition. Ooh, energy cell ammo. Assault rifles and heavy weapons. Find lock. What is that? Sight blocked. Giant rabbit. If you want the job done right. Cool. Working a tumbler. Kate is using safe cracking. Ooh, monocle for 30. Modifiers -2 combat initiatives plus 3% ranged chance to hit bonus. Under barrel flashlight plus 4% chance to hit. Requires 2 weaponsmithing and we can't go up, can we? More up. Ooh, okay, so individual people or group. So I want the sniper because they were talking about good sniping positions. Let's put him over here. We saw that giant rabbit. And then the rest. Can start the combat. What is this? A bicycle, the grass is devouring it. Oh. That's a mean rabbit, man. Okay, Angela's dead. Lost control. Oh no. Please don't hit
You got a lot to learn about tactics, everyone.
Oh, come on, side blocked, hold on. Seriously? Side blocked? This is a good position. Oh no. Seriously? I can see from here. Why give me the hint that it's a good sniping position and not give me sight from... I should be able to... Nope. That's my sniper. Oh, there's quite a few of them. On it. Yeah, looks like I have to move my sniper. That did not work. 5% chance to hit. Because under pressure. Oh, she's under pressure. He's not under pressure. %30 chance. 30% chance. This one. Nope. Ah, nice. After taking careful aim, Kate pegs a giant rabbit, inflicting 18 points of damage, ending its existence. 0% chance. Let's improve it. Nope. I have 0 combat skills. Need some weapons. Critical chance 1% damage. Should have maybe put some points in any kind of weapons. We can start with a weapon. 0% chance. 9%, 8%, 5%. Oh, good. Now she lets me. And this guy is wasting turns up here. Goodness. I can't see. Might have to reload that if we lose too many people. Zero, zero. So point blank is minus 25% chance to hit. Optimal is 5 to 14, maximum is minus 20% chance to hit. Okay. No chance to hit. Shelter. I know why this person can't hit it now. 'blank plus 5%, optimal 3 to 10, 0%, maximum 10 to 13 is minus 25%. Okay. And this guy taking the long road back. This rune fence looks like it's been torn down by wild damage. %30 chance here. Come on, you can do this. I need to get this person some weapons, seriously. I'm gonna hide in the corner then. You're not going to hit anyone, just hide. Reload. Oops. 33%. No. Please don't hit my aim guy. So this guy can finally hopefully join the combat. 32% or 32%. Oof. Okay, yeah, luckily they now spread against the 2 different people. That's 15 minutes. Reload. Come on. Whoa. Okay. Bleeding out. Good. Reload. Come on. I need distance. Come on, guys. Come on. You can do this. 9. Ah, okay, let's block 2 of them. Not good if I have to run away every time to get a good distance. Weapon jab. Okay. Lucky. Maybe they'll hit. No, 0%. So we need 2 hits. Finally hit. Okay, and now we need to Please. Quick, 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 quick. That's some mean rabbits, man. Okay. Whew. Let's shock effect. Save there. And then take another quick bio and stretching break. I'll be back in 2 to 5 minutes. See you in a bit.